What orthotics help to limit overpronation sounds like a simple question. However, there's a few little intricacies that we need to go into to answer this. So, very largely, most off-the-shelf insoles or orthotics, like this one here, are aimed at preventing overpronation. So, if we look at what overpronation is, so overpronation is when a foot rolls towards the midline of the body too far or at an abnormal time during the gait cycle. So that's a really important distinction, that we either roll in too far or at an abnormal time. Most off-the-shelf insoles are aimed at preventing overpronation and cushioning the foot. So what that will do is, if we put an off-the-shelf insole under the foot, we can see that it's going to support the foot and support the arch, and also cushion the forefoot and the heel and all the high impact areas of the foot. You can see they're really called out nicely here by these pour-on cushioning positions. So that's an off-the-shelf insole, will help to limit overpronation. There's very few, and there's actually none that I can think of off the top of my head, that will prevent oversupination. So pronation very basically is rolling towards the inside, supination is rolling towards the outside, and I can't think of any off-the-shelf orthotics that help to prevent oversupination. That brings me to custom-made orthotics. So if you go to see a podiatrist and you have a specific foot condition that needs not only something to stop your foot from rolling to the inside, but you might also need support down the lateral aspect of your foot, or the lateral longitudinal arch, as well as the medial longitudinal arch support. What a podiatrist can do is they can scan your feet and make an orthotic that's custom made, so a custom orthotic to your foot. And so it can support the inside or the medial arch of your foot as much as you need, but they can also take that and potentially support this lateral arch as much as you need as well. Then, after your podiatrist assesses you and assesses how much need you've got for either inside support or outside support, they can bias the inside or the outside to help to prevent your foot pain. So for example, in people whose feet hit the ground and roll out too far, your podiatrist will often make an orthotic that supports the inside of the foot, but if you remember your foot's rolling to the outside, then we can take the whole orthotic and wedge the entire orthotic in so you don't roll towards the outside too far. What this does, it helps to stabilize the foot and make the movements of your foot as it strikes the ground and in walking less, so there's less wear and tear on the joints, ligaments and muscles in your feet, and it'll lead to less foot pain. So there's a really important distinction we make there between a custom and a non-custom orthotic. Non-custom orthotics are largely aimed at preventing overpronation and cushioning the foot, whereas a custom orthotic can really specifically target your custom foot condition, whether it be rolling in, rolling out, more cushioning needed in the forefoot, a higher heel raise, or any combination of these to actually give your foot a customized support, with the overall result being that it will rest your foot more while it's walking and lead to less foot pain, and you'll be able to do more activity with less foot pain over time. If you have any further questions, please comment in the comment section below. We're always happy to help out and answer questions, and I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Thanks.